But we begin tonight with the race for the White House running through the triad. Good evening, I'm Chad Silber. Governor Tim Walz spoke at Carver High School in Winston-Salem tonight, trying to win over more support. Sydney heard his message and took a look at the race as a whole.
Well, hundreds of supporters made their way to Carver High School, eager to hear Tim Walz as well as actor and rapper Common. They both encouraged voters to head out to the polls.
I said everybody that's here that is eligible to vote is going out to vote, right?
A sea of supporters fired up to cast their votes for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
First of all, I love the energy that he brings. I just like, and then the policies when he was governor, as governor of Minnesota, I think are great.
Being a business owner myself, I love how she's talking about wanting to help, small businesses. One of our core values is that, always building up the small businesses and the middle class.
We're now weeks from Election Day as candidates continue to make North Carolina a priority. In Winston-Salem, Walz started his speech honoring those impacted by Hurricane Helene. He then shifted to the economy and the goals of a Harris-Walz White House.
And owning a home is the most important thing that we have. Well, it's more difficult to do, so she's proposed building 3 million more new homes and a $25,000 down payment assistance on that.
He also addressed their efforts to protect women's reproductive rights.
So we're going to get a Congress, and when they send the bill over codifying Roe versus Wade, President Harris will sign that back into law.
And as early voting is underway, Walz ended his speech by encouraging voters to get out to the polls and vote early. Before coming to the triad, Walz held a rally in Durham with former President Bill Clinton. Clinton says he supports the governor's ideas, but first and foremost, he likes him as a person.
Aren't you sick of all this bad-mouthing, sliming talk that dominates American politics today? He proves it doesn't have to be this way.
And Republicans turned their attention back to our state next week. Former President Trump has two events scheduled on Monday, one in Greenville and one in Concord. His running mate had a rally in Wilmington yesterday. And virtually every poll shows a very tight race, meaning every vote counts. Expect both campaigns to make a stop to our state again before Election Day. In Forsyth County, Sydney Moore, WFMY News 2.